morena, bro.
Morena, you beautiful beings.
What's the mission today?
We are currently on our way through the bluff. Powerful place that is Bluff. Beautiful day, sun is shining. Moana, we haven't yet seen. Hopefully will be greeting us with cool embrace. And we're out to gather kite for creating space.
What's the target?
Target species today is Ika. We're going to be trying to be doing a little spearfishing, and we're going to try and get some coda, and we'll probably gather a few power as well. So I don't mind trying.
Whew, that's where we're going for our dive today. And I don't know if you can see, but the weather and the water is about negative 57. We're on bare feet this morning because we're going out for a dive.
What's going on here, my shishi?
Welcome to the most southern part of the South Island. Now targeting some ika and some cranes, eh? They were in berry last time the boat checked them, so hopefully they're out of berry. And hopefully I'll be able to get onto something. Share a bit of a silly experience with you, because obviously if I've gone through it and I've lived through it, I want to share that with other people so they don't have to live through it. So here's an experience where I had down south at the lighthouse in Bluff. The current was surging pretty hard, so I decided to get out, and when I built up my confidence again to get back in, I thought that this would be a perfect spot for me to jump in, because the rocks are on a semi-lean, which means I could just slide right into the water. Well, turns out this rock pool was surging in and out, so every time a wave went out, I got sucked straight out. Every time a wave came in, I got smashed straight onto the rocks. And I'm going to be straight up honest and say this is the point where I started to freak out a little. And once that happened, once I started to freak out, I just lost all common sense, you know. And in that panic, my mind was telling me that I wasn't in control. So here you saw me get smashed straight up onto the rocks. I thought I was safe, and then I could just take a minute to breathe and think about what my next option is. And your girl thought wrong. Round 2. I always preach about not panicking, and the worst thing that you can do in the moana is start to panic. And this is what happens when you panic. This is where gear comes into play, and why it's such a necessity to have the right gear. Had I have had the right gear, I probably wouldn't have spent so much time sitting in this rock pool. I was more concerned about not losing the spear gun and the fins, and it took a long time for me to sort out the gear because I wasn't really comfortable with it all. And obviously in an emergency situation, I would have let the gear go straight away. I did feel like I was semi in control of what I was doing. All in all, we got in and we got out safely. We managed to get a kai, and we managed to push our comfort zones to the absolute max. You can see this in this video. In saying that, I'm so grateful for this experience because it helps me learn and helps guide the way for the rest of my dives. I'll definitely be putting this one in my kete of learning, and I'm so excited to get back out into the moana. Yoo-hoo!
Whanau.
Yep, always measure them this way.
She's legal. She's just in. You see that? That's one killer.
Oh! Oh!
that the fattest kidder you've ever seen?
That is the fattest kidder I've ever seen. Wait, we gotta scrape it. My gosh. Oh, I didn't even think it'll fit on the screen.
Oh
eh?
my. Oh. Oh my god. What is that? It's a baby. Whoa my gosh. This is the fattest kinner I've ever seen. Now,
Get a load of that goodness.
whoa, that's unbelievable.
It's golden.
It's unbelievable, whanau. Kai for creating space.
Woo! That's it for today's video, whanau. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm really grateful that you're here and watching. Thank you for following me in my journey, and I hope to post much more. Ciao!
Are these not the fattest kinners you've ever seen? Gosh.